Welcome back. Here's our last Uncorked of the year.
Welcome back to Uncorked, everyone. I'm your host, Bobby, and today we are back at the historic Rosedale Mansion in Columbus with owner and the family that restored it, the Imes. So today I'm here with Lee Imes and McGill Imes, and we're going to be talking a little bit about New Year's Eve, because they said in our last episode that they love to throw parties. So we're in a different room of the mansion today, and we got some cool things to show you. So when it comes to New Year's Eve, what's something that y'all do in the mansion?
Well, we if we're in town, we're pretty low keyed. We normally on New Year's Eve night will cook lobster and have a salad and
drink some champagne
and kind of toast in the new year like that. Usually that's just when we spend time with the family. So it's fun.
Yeah, I love it. Speaking of champagne, if you remember a few months ago and weeks ago, we've done champagne a lot this season just because we want to remind you that there is a shortage. So we're featuring a new one today. This is the Piper Heidsieck. This is the Brut Cuvée 1785, and this one is going to be a lot easier to drink. This cuvée was made for people who like something softer, something that's not as bready and yeasty. If you like Veuve Clicquot, which is going to be extremely hard to find this year, I recommend getting the 1785 Piper Heidsieck. It's going to be the closest in similarity. If you like something a little drier, go with their Brut or the Charles Heidsieck. I love all the Heidsieck wines. This was, again, founded in 1785. Which brings me to my next thing. Back in the day when they had parties and stuff, or when they were just drinking and carrying wine to different places, they had this. So tell me about it.
So this is a Tantalus set, and you would store your alcohol in these bottles right here, and there would be shot glasses, and it closes and does lock down here, and you could carry it from room to room and just have a shot of whatever, and it was very handy back then.
Yeah, it's super awesome. And we were talking about the little glasses earlier, and people were wondering like why that might have been, why they didn't drink out of like the larger glasses. But in the early years in the United States, when they were shipping product and alcohol overseas, it was usually fortified wine. So you don't want a big glass of fortified wine because it's higher in alcohol. So they would have these little glasses they would fill. It's kind of like port glasses still today. They're smaller.
Right.
And they actually signed the Declaration of Independence with Madeira, which is a fortified wine and delicious and wonderful. So really cool. I've never actually seen one in person, so that's really awesome. So the home is decorated for Christmas. So tell me a little bit about who did the design and all the decorations.
Right, so we have a friend named Dennis Tedford, and his company is called A Southern Touch Design, and he works with us really well. He'd ask you what you want, and he kind of just goes with your needs and wants, and I mean, he did a wonderful job here, and
Yes.
he works with you so well.
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. So those of you who are looking for someone to do some designing, definitely check him out. When I tell you he did an amazing job, I mean, this is stunning and one of the most beautiful houses I've seen this season or probably ever. So yeah, well, thank y'all so much.
Thank you so much.
Cheers. We'll see y'all next time.